Hey there, welcome to Building a Brand Online. This post today is designed to answer all those questions that you might have about using copyrighted or other people's music within your videos. Now, as a ground rule, you can't use anybody else's stuff. That's the plain and simple part of it. Now, there are exceptions. Today we're going to talk about some ways that you can work around it, also some legitimate resources that you can go to use their music and not have to worry about getting in trouble, and hopefully alleviate some of these questions that you might have. Now, I read the rules. You can find these resources below. Everything that I'm talking about, you'll probably be able to find in the text below in some sort of link. As far as copyright goes, like I said, you can't use anybody else's stuff, but you might have seen music mix-ups or mashups, I'm sorry, and then like video montages in the past, and you're wondering, how are they allowed to do that? Well, there's a law called the Fair Use Law, which there are a lot of gray areas. You have to check it out and research it yourself, but it basically says that, and this has been my experience in the past, if you use a small portion of people's stuff, I guess the same way you would create an essay, in high school or college and cite somebody's material, that's all legal, fine and dandy, but it is subject to that person to sue you if they ever found out they were using their stuff. I would say if you're doing any kind of professional coaching or something that somebody else will be using for their own marketing purposes or sales, stay far away from other people's material unless you get permission. Permission rocks. So that's an opportunity for collaboration if you know a bunch of DJs. Now, there are some ways around it. For instance, if there's a song that I'm dying to use, I will upload that video on Facebook and then use the embed code and transfer it over to my website. Now, on YouTube, they'd probably catch you doing it, and they could do a number of things like silence your video. That's happened to me before. Or shut your channel down entirely. If you're a repeat offender and you do it a lot, that can happen. So one of the ways that I found works pretty well and where YouTube won't pick up your music if you're using it is if you have video editing software like iMovie. Any simple stuff will allow you to change the music volume. So if you listen right now, you can probably hear the music in the background, and that stuff's all legitimate. Well, to an extent, right? YouTube won't find it, but if that person ever knew, they could technically sue you. So the ultimate way around it would be to use royalty-free music that is owned by nobody and is allowed, and you have the exclusive rights to distribute. So some sites make you pay for their music, but I have found a few sites that I've listed down below that you can go to and find just slews of background music that you can use for all your videos, which is what I'm doing a lot more of lately, and that is the ultimate safe route. So, hope this video has been helpful. If there's any other questions, check the text below. Make sure you leave a comment if you have additional resources that can help people out, or maybe some tips that I didn't cover here. Like I said, check the text below. There might be something I didn't say in the video. I hope this has been helpful. Join the community below, add your input, and hopefully your questions are answered. That's a wrap, and we'll see you soon here, Building Brand Online.